life, route to all fitness. You're with the man himself, Tree. And today I'm going to be talking about why I decided to get into astrology. I know there's a stigma around astrology and a lot of people don't believe that the day that they're born has any significance to their traits or characteristics or who they are. Some people even say it's a devil thing. But first I want to say there's all types of astrology. You got Celtic astrology, you got Egyptian astrology, you got Chinese astrology, which some of you might be familiar with or you might have heard of and not thought about it. But you know, when they say it's the year of the rooster or the year of the dragon or the year of the dog, that's how Chinese represent their astrology through animals. But the most common astrology known to everyone, I believe, is Western/European astrology or European/Western astrology, however you want to word it. What made me take an interest into astrology was wanting to know how people behave, and also obviously wanting to get a deeper meaning of myself in it. Like, I believe that you can't stray away or deviate from your traits or characteristics or who you're designed to be, and astrology is the gateway to finding out the meaning to your true inner self, or the deeper meaning to your true inner self. Yeah, so me personally, I'm a man who likes to think about things deeply and analyze things, innit? So if you think about it, as soon as you're born, you're never taught to look within or learn about yourself. I don't know if any of you lot got really drunk, and I mean really drunk, and fell asleep at a friend's house. Like when you wake up and you're like, what happened? Where am I? You don't run to the window and look outside to find out where you are, innit? You look inside, innit? You look within. So you wake up, open your eyes, and you look around, and you're like, oh, I fell asleep at my friend's house. Or wherever else people fall asleep and get drunk at, you know what I'm saying? Or get drunk and fall asleep at, should I say. Um, yeah, as soon as you're taught to walk and talk, yeah, you're taught to concentrate and study everything external or outside of yourself, innit? Even talking is so you can communicate with others, nothing to do with you learning about yourself. Then you're sent off to nursery to learn this about everything, how to interact with others. Then school. Then if you choose to go college or uni, it's the same thing. Then they say, go into society, go find yourself a job, go work your way to the top or work your way to be a boss. But not every star sign is designed to be a boss. Yeah, so some people are in jobs and they're miserable because what they're doing goes against who they're designed to be or what they like to do astrologically. And I believe that we're so indoctrinated that when someone does something individual to their star sign, they take it for granted. So, for instance, Virgos are analytical, Pisces find it hard to apologize or challenging to apologize because you know they're going to get at me for saying hard to apologize. But Geminis are not the first to speak in a room full of people that they're not known by everyone in. So, but if you ask the signs I just mentioned, they'll be like, oh, no, that's the majority of people, man. Everyone's like that. But obviously, that's not true, innit? So yeah, I'm just gonna give you some quotes from some famous, intellectual, and influential people I feel everyone should kind of know, innit? So Shakespeare said, "The stars above govern our condition." Albert Einstein said, "Astrology is a science in itself and contains an illuminating body of knowledge. It has taught me many things, and I'm greatly indebted to it." Hippocrates, if you don't know who he is, he's the father of medicine. He said, "A physician without knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician." Dropping bars there still, can't lie. But JP Morgan, he was an American banker and financer who dominated corporate finance on Wall Street during the Gilded Age as the head of a banking firm that ultimately became known as JP Morgan and Co. Are you ready for what JP Morgan said? JP Morgan said, millionaires don't need astrologers, billionaires do. Are we in charge of economic matters on earth, or are invisible forces out there shaping the economic and social outcomes of individual nations? That is deep. Yeah, so you see them man there, for them man, them intellectual man there, to mention astrology, it shows its importance and it's evident it plays a major role in who we are, innit? But in general, like, people don't like to look within, man. And it's hard to see characteristics and traits about yourself, whether negative or positive, but especially when it's negative. So two things I want you to keep in mind when you're watching my videos. There's an exception for everything, and no one's right 100% of the time. Not even me. Yeah, so things I'll be speaking about are things that I've researched, obviously, and experienced in my life. But for me personally, experience is the biggest teacher of all, innit? So you can read and research all you want, but if you don't put those things into practice in your life, then it's just hearsay, so to speak. You get me? Something I might have left out or forgot to mention earlier is that there's things that can have an impact on your star sign, like your surroundings, your upbringing, numerology, which I'll be touching on in later videos on my channel. But either way, everything might not resonate with you, but take what does resonate with you. And regardless, hope you enjoy the content. Thank you for watching the channel. You know the thing, like, comment, share, subscribe. It's Tree, you've been with the man himself. Love every time. Boom.